Mew Mew style, Mew Mew grace, Mew Mew power in your face.
Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. Let's go there. Ooh, fancy. Dusk, congrats on being the first to arrive. And Shelby, I'm very sorry to hear that you're feeling icky. I hope you feel better. I'm glad you're getting some rest. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, let's get to doing some stacking, huh? Huh. I saw that amount of money and I got really confused for a second. It's like, that doesn't seem right. But nope, I must have spent it all. Hey Helen, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Good morning, Leah. Happy summer. Broke algo time. What did I do this time? Hey Peyton, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. My Streamlabs decided it didn't want to work again today, which is why I started about a minute late. But that's fine. Luckily it was the same problem as last time, so it wasn't, I knew how to fix it. I just gotta look into that a little bit more and hopefully we can work it out. I hope everyone's doing wonderfully today. My day was fine. Tomorrow we have a half day at school, so today was essentially a Friday. We're all intents and purposes. Today was a Friday for the students. And they certainly acted as such. What? Oh no! This is one way to check if you're missing deluxe speed grow anywhere. Hey Lamb, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. We are getting to some stacking. Today was a bit stressful, so I'm happy to just be able to play some Stardew and chill. Something very peaceful about collecting row. However, doing it to Sam's band song is kind of interesting. Alrighty. We're so close on a lot of these here. Salmon is the slow one. Interesting, so they should all have just about exactly the same amount of row. It's very funny to me that, like, there's this much of a difference across 1,000. Actually, 2,000, because we got the first 1,000 already. Whoops. In here, they've already been converted. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Age it. Did not get grabbed by police again at the protest, so I'm chilling. Jeez, Lamb. Well, I hope the protest went alright. Other than the, possible getting grabbed scenario there. Welcome in, by the way, Stunted Wolf. Thank you for your musical edition. Oh, let me drink some of this. Not Panda, welcome in. What's the changeal? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Oops. Let's keep moving here. Oh, the challenge! Ah, yeah, thank you, Stunted Wolf. Sorry, I'm really bad at reading words in general. No problem. We're collecting 999 of every stackable item in the game. So, for instance, some of those stackable items come from Statues of Endless Fortune. So we got a whole bunch of those. Sorry, you're completely fine. I have no right to call anyone out for misspelling things. I'm very awful at spelling. If spell check did not exist, I would not be able to function in society. I guess I would like adapt or die, but Yeah, it's quite a long challenge, but it's very fun. At least for me. I don't think everyone would consider it to be fun. Why does Omnis always get shafted like this? Look at it. Look at Omnis. They're 10 behind. 3 different items. See, but I wouldn't consider it done, Stunted Wolf, just because you got the 1 stack there. Because for all those items, they're needed for other stacks. So I don't consider an item done until everything it's made from is also done, or I have enough of that item to satisfy everything it needs to be made into. So for instance, wood is used in like a dozen or so machines, and a few other like things like the chest and the sign and everything. So I think I needed something like, oh god, how many was it? It's like 300 to 400 stacks of wood to complete wood. Luckily you can just buy wood though. Yeah, wood's one of the things you can just buy. And buy it I did. I pretty much bought all of the wood I needed a long time ago. That was actually, it wasn't too long before I started streaming, actually. Right before I started streaming, I really just, like, nailed down, like, this is what I need to do to actually get this challenge done. Before I was just kind of wandering through and getting some, why can't I talk? Getting some things done occasionally. Like, it's not like I wasn't doing work, it's just I wasn't doing it very efficiently up until that point. I really learned by like watching other streamers and watching and like looking up how to do things and all of that, like the most efficient way to actually get stuff. And 1.5 made a huge difference in that regard though. What year am I on? I'm on year 28. It's funny how we literally spend hours collecting our statue loot. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't necessary. I need to get, what is it? 120,000 Omni Geodes at this point. Oh, we're in year 29 now, I forgot. Year 29. we're in summer of year 29. This last week is going by quick. So I mixed something in with my tea, but I'm not sure. I don't know. It's good, but I'm not sure it's the best. I'll have to try it again later. Maybe change some things up. Okay, let's go. Ooh, it's Tuesday. Let's go to the island first.
Coconuts.
Hey, Coco.
Coconuts, 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 coconuts.
Coco, welcome in. Did you know I made that alert just for you? Hope you're doing well today. Actually, I'm pretty sure Squirrel made that alert. Awkward Squirrel. Got to choose an alert because of the carnival, and that's the one she picked. Which was a good choice. That one was the hardest one to get to, because I had to learn how to like get sound off of my VODs. It turns out downloading like a 5-hour VOD from YouTube is pretty difficult, actually. I tried to get away with like downloading just a clip of it, but I couldn't find any way to download a clip made on YouTube. Like I must have searched for hours, and then at that point, like sunk cost, I was just like, there's no point to doing this, and I just found a way to download the entire VOD, which was a lot of strain on my computer because I had to download 4 hours of footage and then cut it. I can feel myself moving so much slower than I would when I start playing. Like my hands are warming up basically. I'm going to keep that in mind if I ever do any Stardew competitions in the future. Just to make sure I keep I spend some time before them warming up. Because I can tell right now, like, every time I play, I can tell, like, the first 30 minutes or so, I play so much more slowly. You're so fast, what do you mean? I mean, I have these buffs as part of it, but like, I can tell, like, I miss so many sword swings, I, like, screw up my hammer attacks. Like, it's very noticeable to me. Maybe it's not as noticeable to you guys, but I think some of you probably notice. I end up apologizing for it every time. I'm like, I'm being so inefficient. Sorry you have to witness this. Alright, I don't need that. No, it came back to me. Pineapple seed boomerangs. Also, I'm definitely very tired today. That's fine though. Okay, we are going to... Not a Panda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Glad you're liking the challenge so far. We're gonna grab all these now. So how's everyone doing today? Anyone doing anything exciting this coming weekend? We've only got one day left. Personally, I'm playing some board games tomorrow night with friends, which I'm very excited for. I never turn down playing board games with friends. Let's see, what else am I doing this weekend? D&D possibly on Sunday. I'm streaming on Saturday. You're running a 5K. That's awesome, Not a Panda. Do you run a lot of them, or is this like a once in a while sort of thing? I have friends that like find every possible 5K they can possibly run. I ran a 5K once, but it wasn't like a real 5K. Well, it was, you know, 5 kilometers, but it was like zombie themed. Oh no, it wasn't. No, I'm thinking of a different one I didn't go to. The one I went to was like an obstacle course. You had to like climb over barriers and run through the mud. It was very fun. Just getting into it, that's awesome. I'm not a runner. I'm not what you would call someone who's has stamina. Can't even say the word today. Stamina. There we go. Wish my friends will play D&D with you. Oh, you gotta convince them. Make them join us. Make them join us. Luckily, all my friends started playing D&D at the same time because of Critical Role, and pretty much like everyone joined in, and they all made me DM, and that was probably the best decision I've ever made. We were trying to figure out who was gonna DM, and I was just like, all right, I'll do it. Seems like something I'd enjoy, and the rest is history. Although I'm not DMing at the moment, sadly. I want to DM a game, but I just don't have time right now. I'll get more and more used to work. Sorry, Lamb, I know. Sometimes there's just a word that's like on my tongue and I'm just incapable of saying it. Eat some star drops. Can you send some my way, Stunted Wolf? I could use like 40 of them right now. Stupid Stardew and its unrealistic portrayal of energy. Were you a good DM? I think I actually was a very good DM. At least at the beginning. I think I teetered out a little bit toward the end. Because I just wasn't, my heart wasn't in it anymore. I think I still did a good job. Just not as good as I did at the start. Sorry, someone asked something, right? You're just gonna chill, Coco? Oh, this weekend, yeah. Honestly, I could use a chill weekend. I might take a Saturday off at some point, just to have a weekend where I don't do anything. But I guarantee you, because this happens every time I miss a stream, I'll like crave playing Stardew. This game has become a literal addiction for me, which is totally fine because I only play it 3 times a week. But it's very interesting that I start to crave the game. Like I'm like, I want to play it. I want to play it. I could swing an axe maybe like 10 times in real life. Alright, where are we going here? I'm gonna try and focus on rainbow shells and nautilus shells. Stardew is always slow at the beginning. I mean, I haven't played the beginning of this game in a long time, Coco. Oh, Stunted Wolf, you're talking about Stardew. Sorry, I misunderstood you. Yeah, it does, I ran out of, ladders. Forgot about that. I don't know, there are some tricks to make the early game go faster. First of all, you can just sleep away. It depends on what you're trying to do, but if you earn money fast, you can get that energy very quickly. If you get good at the mines, you can get down to the mines and by spring 10 or something like that, which is a little ridiculous, but it's definitely possible to do. And then that's a star drop right there. Hey, Miss Courtney, welcome in. You didn't get the notification? Discord, what are you doing? I even sent out the other notification that told you the exact amount of years until stream started. Sometimes if I get a calculator in front of me, I just can't help myself. Resource scavenging is your favorite part? Yeah, I kind of agree, honestly, Lamb. There's something really nice about, like, gathering resources. Not that I would know anything about that. Just getting items is just so fun. No, I agree completely, though. Gathering resources in, like, any game is something I really enjoy doing. I think the next time I do a lockout on a team, I'm just going to straight up tell my team, I am not going to do anything but gather stuff for all of you to do the tasks. That'll be an exaggeration, but... Miss Courtney, thank you so much for the resubscription with Prime. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Thank you, Miss Courtney, so much for the resubscription. It means a lot. Hoarding. Yeah, you can call it whatever you want, Lamb. Some have called it hoarding. I call it conservation of resources that would have otherwise disappeared. Which is kind of a mouthful, so yeah, you can probably just call it hoarding. Ah. The wealth? No, I'm not keeping the wealth. Look at... I have earned 800 million gold, and I've spent all but 65,000 of it. I am not hoarding anything but the things I need for my stacks. All my money goes directly back into the economy, which must be in shambles by now, if I'm being honest. Yes, but I need that stuff for my stacks. I have a goal, so I have to hoard that stuff. I sell all the rest of the gold bars I get now. Oh, I see what you're saying, Lamb. That's a lot. That's a billion gold, Lamb. We might end up near there by the end of the run. At some point, I'm gonna get to stop spending money. Like, I won't need as much money. That's gonna be a good time. And then I'll stop making as much. We're actually halfway done with the Statues of Endless Fortune, which is pretty crazy. Just about halfway. We're at 450 right now. No, I just put more down, so we're probably closer to like 460. I have been not doing a great job of keeping up with my money lately. I've been skipping... Whoop. Nautilus shell. Get away from me, squids. This has been a great day for radioactive ore. Must be good luck. But I think it's time to eat some food because those squids can probably one-shot me from this health. Have I mentioned how little I like squids? Hey, Nautilus shell. 2 Nautilus shells. It's my birthday. One of the things I think I'd add to this game is the ability to set a birthday and request specific gifts. Like, set your love gifts or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. And then the villagers who really like you will send you gifts for your birthday. Hey, Wolf. What we got here? Earlier today, I accidentally chopped down my banana split I needed for some golden walnuts. Banana sapling. I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why I thought it said banana split, though. That seemed more innocuous. That actually really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Wolf. There's a way to get bananas. Do you have a fish pond, Wolf? You have a fish pond and some blue discus. The blue discus fish ponds can give bananas pretty frequently. Banana split. I'm new to the game. I'm in a location. This is just the regular mines, Panda. But at the end of the game, there's a quest that you can take that makes these mines a lot more difficult. So these monsters hit a lot harder. They have a lot more health. But it also can give you some rare things like this radioactive ore here, which is a very rare item. And the monsters can also drop some really good stuff. That's why I'm here right now, to gather things like this enricher, which I need for stacking, the nautilus shells, rainbow shells if I can find any, radioactive ore, some other things drop from the monsters too that are pretty rare. Ads! Oh no! Yep, I sent out my first ad. Dang it. Sorry, lamb. Not that you could hear me tell you sorry. I have the ads set to minimum, I swear. Fortunately, there's no way to avoid that. Ads are good, but ads makes it so I can't see what the streamer's doing, so ads are bad. The Frogurt is also cursed, Lamb. The Frogurt is also cursed. Yep, Stunted Wolf. Isn't that what I said? I don't remember if I said that or not. Yes, blue discus ponds do produce a banana every so often. I think they have to be at 9, though. But that's a way to get the banana for the golden walnuts without having the sapling done. It's still going to take you like a solid week to fill up the pond, but it's less than a month. And then you have to get a good RNG roll. Oh, what? No, there's one there already. I didn't see it. No rainbow shells today. But that's some pretty good, like, nautilus shells. I'll take 5. Dickus. Oh, the ads made it so you can't hear. Yeah. Sorry to hear about that. Dickus ponds. Oh, you only need 4. Well, the more you have, the better the odds are. We got a rainbow shell. Did we get 2? No, just the 1. I would pay a lot of in-game money to make it so it doubled the drops every single time. Johnny! Everybody, it's Johnny! Welcome in, Johnny. I hope you're doing well today. Sorry if that was aggressive. I bought too much stuff out of sadness? Oh no! Well, at least you're getting stuff, right? Got the new Apple Watch and an AirTag. There you go. Yeah, if you're gonna use it, then it's probably a good purchase, right? I loved my I don't even remember what kind of watch it was, but I had a smartwatch for a while and I really enjoyed it. I actually still have it. I don't know why I don't wear it anymore, actually. I have to charge it, but it should still work. It was money you didn't technically have? I mean, that's pretty typical nowadays. I bought Slime Rancher Hut and I don't have the ring. Oh, you can get the ring pretty easily, not a Panda. I think you just have to kill a lot of slimes, right? Also, Panda, check the wiki page. I think there's a way to set it up so the slimes can't attack you when you enter. You can, like, put them fenced in or something along those lines. And then they can't get to you, but you can still grab their goodies. Also, sprinklers work in there, if you did not know about that. I'll have the money before the credit cards do. Be careful about that mentality, Johnny, but if you think you're good, you're probably good. The music's a little loud. How do we feel about the music, everyone? Is it a little too loud, or can I keep it where it is? I don't want it to be overpowering my voice. Unless you guys want it to be overpowering my voice. Then it's totally fine. It's pretty quiet. It's good? Okay. It's loud for me for some reason. I'll turn it down just a little bit on my ears. That shouldn't affect the way you all hear it. Okay. That's fair, Johnny. I mean, if you need it for a specific thing, then it makes sense too. Yeah, I'm not trying to judge you or anything. I'm just, you know, I've seen that go bad before, so just be careful is all. It's fine overall? Okay, we'll keep it where it is then. It sounded loud for me. I think it was just the song though. The song is a little bit louder than the other ones, I think. Do, 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 do. I kind of agree, Lamb. Like, a lot of the watches, they tell you to just, you're supposed to like sleep with them so they can monitor your sleep, and I cannot sleep wearing a watch. It's just so uncomfortable for me. If I like feel anything on my body that's not supposed to be there, like, I cannot fall asleep. I don't know why. That might just be a me thing though. Good job, Johnny. You beat me on that. You wear it so religiously that it feels weird when you take it off. Well, I mean, it still feels weird, Panda. I agree with you. This is all memories now, because I haven't worn my watch in years now. But I remember when I take it off, like, your wrist would feel cold for a while. Like, huh, there's nothing here. Hi, Brittany! I hope that... Oh, I definitely peaked my mic. Sorry about that. Hope you're doing well today, Brittany. Welcome in. Do we have a... Well, I'm not going to make you shout yourself out. That would be weird. Brittany Hitch is a wonderful Stardew Valley streamer that you should check out if you get the chance to do so. And also a very fond friend of the stream. Comes in here a lot to just chill out and hang out. I'm doing well, Brittany. I hope you're doing well too. I had a bit of a stressful day today, but nothing out of the ordinary. I don't know what word I was going to go with there. I'll go with ordinary though. Hey, ducks. Oh no, there's 2 ducks in chat. I'm sorry, you guys are going to have to fight it out. No. Have I ever played Terraria? Yes, I played a lot of Terraria. I probably have about 200 hours, so that's probably not a lot compared to a lot of people though. Especially since I have 2,000 in this game. But I really enjoyed Terraria. I'd probably play it again. I'm going to wait for the new update though. Let's see. A random duckable. We'll go with ducks and duckable. What's poppin', Mr. Rhythm? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Elena, hi. Welcome in. Yeah, last time SO was open to everyone, Elena, there was some difficulties. I think you were part of that, actually. Quack indeed, duckable. Work dragged on, now playing Sky Factory with a friend. Good choice, Brittany. Good choice. I don't think I've actually played Sky Factory, but I've seen it before. Terraria will no longer be able to have a 999 challenge soon. I believe the new update is going to increase stack sizes to 9,999, which... if you want to take on that challenge, you have your full support. Oh, is Sky Factory? Okay. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. It's, a Minecraft mod pack. I'm sorry, Brittany. Yep. Okay, yes, I've definitely seen that played before. I've watched a Let's Play of that. That's a tough one, if I remember correctly. Is that the one where it's like Skyblock, but like so many mod packs? That was probably not a good description, but... Yes, even before updating to 9,999, I'm pretty sure Terraria was close to impossible. Like, approaching the heat death of the universe levels of time required to get all the drops and get a full stack of them. It'd be kind of fun to route, because some of the items you could really make awesome, like really powerful farms for. It would still just take so long. If it was something more like, maybe if you did like 100 of every item, that might be more reasonable. I don't know. I don't know enough about Terraria to say that definitively, but like some of the items have such low drop rates that would just take so long. Yeah, exactly, Stunted Wolf. That's one example, and that's not even a particularly low drop rate item compared to some of them. That's true, Stunted Wolf. That's true in this game as well, but a lot of really hard items can also stack in Terraria. Yeah, fishing in Terraria is not that enjoyable to me. I tried it, I'm like, oh, this is a new mechanic, and then I was just kind of like, oh, this isn't particularly fun for me. A lot of furniture too, you're right, Helen. I didn't even think about the furniture. Well, well, look who lost again. Omni Geo's looking to something cost again. I'm so good at this game. Alright. You should play Journey Mode in Terraria and research every item in the game, then complete the bestiary. That does seem like a fun challenge, especially with the new update, and I have not been paying attention to what's coming out, so it'd be really fun to discover it on my own. I wouldn't say Stardew has the only fishing game I like, but I actually really like Stardew's. Stop bullying Omnis. I'm not doing it. Why are you getting mad at me? Omnis are the ones that suck. Maybe if the statues spawn more, it wouldn't be a problem. The cult of the me. Yeah, I know, Lamb. Must have been exciting for you. I haven't actually played Cult of the Lamb. It seems like it'd be a really fun game, but... It seemed like it was a lot more than quality of life in the few things I saw, Wolf, but maybe I missed most of it. Oh, it's next Wednesday. Oh, man. Like I said, I have not been paying attention. I've seen, like, a few screenshots, and that's it. I just remembered they, like, super promised that they weren't going to make any more updates. And I remember thinking at the time that they promised after 1.4 that they weren't going to make any more updates. I was just like, yeah, they are. I don't know why that thought came into my head, but it just did. I was like, yeah, they are. They're going to do that. They've had like a million final updates. That's probably why I thought. Like, oh, is this the final one? Terraria? Re-Logic? That's why they call it. They should change their name to Re-Logic. Is that funny? Probably not. I tried. I ran that joke into the ground when Habu played it. I figured you would, Lamb. That seems like something you would do. Hey, Duckable. Imagine not having a whole game named after you. I guess all rhythm games are named after me, right? Onion! Onion has arrived, and she's abusing the announcement system. Welcome in, Onion. I hope you're doing well. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have noticed you were here unless you used that announcement, so that was probably a good choice. The finaler update. Oh, slash. Dusk, thank you for shouting out Onion. Onion has recently started streaming Stardew. If you would like to see an axolotl with an onion on its head gather pizzas, is that what you were doing? I actually can't remember. Something about pizzas and Shane. Then get your butt over to following Onion Axolotl at twitch.tv.com or something. Open up a pizza in Stardew. Collect all the pizzas. Oh yeah, you have to make a lot of money by selling pizzas, right? That's a cool idea. Like selling one particular kind of food. Because you really have to set up your farm to like get all the specific things you need to make that food. And it's not like you can buy the pizzas, because then you can't sell them for profit. Alright, let's see here. We're going. I think we're done. Yeah. Let's go to the Harder Mines today. See if my skills held up overnight. Hey Jess, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. If you don't know the Valiant Sun, you should go check out the Valiant Sun. Recently submitted to ADGQ. Wait. Awesome. AGDQ. Speedrunner Jess here. will show you a amazing time watching Stardew Valley. So if you are not following A Valiant Son, you should go do that immediately. Waste no time. With all the people that applied to for Stardew speedruns, I'm really hoping they actually do something like a Stardew block. Or at least put us in for a few runs. That'd be really cool. I say us like it's me, but I didn't do any of them, so... Wow, I was not near that. That was a little crappy. I'm always so kind. I try to make them unique. I think just my personality in general, I try to be different every time I do something. And sometimes that's very difficult, and sometimes I really mess it up, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. You enjoy it. Like, you can tell that from my titles, right, Jess? Where I try to do, like, a little fun spin on a song lyric or something. But I think I did this one before. I honestly cannot remember. New speedrun, correctly spell it. Yeah. I know, yeah, Blackheart, Lee-Chat, Jess. I'm trying to remember who else, but I know of at least like 5 or 6 runners who submitted runs for Stardew. Peyton, thank you so much for subscribing using Prime. Welcome. Wait, how do I say this? Oh no. Welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Peyton, thank you so much again for your subscription. I'm so sorry. I'm tired today, okay? I'm gonna blame it on that and not my general ability to be a nub. Gonna die. Alright, sorry. I missed questions about rhythm games, I think. You guys are talking too much. No. Might actually stream at some point. That'd be really cool, Johnny. Let me know when you do. I'll come check you out. Duckable, what opinions? You want to see Geometry Dash as a rhythm game? Do you see Geometry Dash as a rhythm game? I mean, it's kind of like, what was that name of that game that I really liked? It was like a roguelike game, but you had to follow the beat. What's it called? It was very fun. I really enjoyed that game. And I think I would consider it a rhythm game. Like, games can have more... Yeah, Crypto the Necrodancer. Thank you so much, Wolf. Like, games can have more than one genre, right? So, like, Geometry Dash, I think, is, like, partially a puzzle game, but it's also a rhythm game, right? It's not only a rhythm game, but I would definitely also categorize it as one. Just like... Crypto the Necrodancer is definitely a roguelike game, but it's also a rhythm game. Ah, goodness me. Arlinja, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack for your 3rd month. That's a lot of months. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, Arlinja. Welcome back. Super calm. And welcome to the stream today. I hope you're doing well. I feel very slow. I should eat this. I was not particularly good at Crypto the Necrodancer, but I really enjoyed it. Come here. Good job. I don't think I ever beat more than the first dungeon on Crypto the Necrodancer. The first dungeon was hard, too. I'm also very bad at rhythm games, so that might have had something to do with it. My brain does not function well under keeping pace, if that makes sense. Like keeping with a beat or things like that. Chat completes a community center would ever be possible, like those Pokemon ones? I don't think so, Duckable. The thing about, like, Pokemon is it kind of forces you to progress, right? Like... Even when you, like, lose, like, you keep moving toward the goal. With Stardew, I don't think that would happen. Like, someone would buy a Joja membership or something along those lines and ruin the whole run. Or, like, it probably wouldn't even get that far. There's just too many things I feel like you can do. The other thing about Pokemon is its controls are very simple. You've only got, like, 6 buttons, right? And I guess that's kind of true with Stardew, now that I'm thinking about it. Why don't I teach music? No, that's not why I don't teach music. I don't teach music because I'm not very passionate about it. I like music a lot, but I could not tell you why I like music or anything about music. I just don't know anything about music. Only like 7 people ever have gotten all achievements for Crypto the Necrodancer. Oh, really? Is one of them just like uber hard? Despite what anyone says, only one person has ever gotten all achievements for Stardew Valley as well. No. I refuse to believe that anyone actually beat Vector's challenge without cheating. Mostly because I'm really bad at it. That's the fun of it, though. RT did one of those in the chat, wouldn't let the Pokemon evolve. Yeah. Yeah, the question, though, Lamb, was would they be able to beat it? And I'm going to say I don't think in a reasonable time frame it would happen. Depends on the, like, size and the people doing it, too. But, like, the numbers that Twitch Plays Pokemon had, I don't think it would happen. There's just too much you can do to mess it up. And easily as well. Also, in Stardew, like, things go so much faster than they do in Pokemon. Whoops, 40. Shh. Baboo's playing on an emulator that gives him infinite dodge chance or something. Elena, obviously. I don't know why you need to emulate a game that you can play on PC, but, you know, we don't need to talk about that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Duckable, you said kind of the similar thing that I did. Yeah, like, killing monsters, I don't think a chat could easily do that. Because there's just, like, too much happening, right? Imagine trying to catch a fish while Twitch is playing. Just, like, imagine that for a second. I don't think any but, like, the easiest fish would ever be caught. Do you gain XP when you lose a fish? That's true as well, Johnny. It would take forever because they'd never sleep. Instantly go to bed when the day starts. Yeah, I can see that happening a lot, actually. So you only get XP when you catch the fish. Yeah, I can't see Twitch chat leveling up fishing at all. Which of this is a rhythm game? MS Paint. Splatoon 2 gets my vote for rhythm game. Because there's art or something, I don't know. Is this music? Points to Splatoon. Not everyone can be MS Paint, except for MS Paint. How's the poll going here? I'm curious. Wow, everyone voted for MS Paint except for me. Bet you feel real slick right now, y'all. I regularly bang my head on the table playing Minecraft. I like that. That's true, Onion, but you don't get experience for that, and you can't get all the fish you need for the community center that way. Also, I guarantee that Twitch chat would probably eat any fish that you need. I can more than guarantee it, actually. It is certain. Blue egg. You never rocked out on MS Paint back in the day? Stunted Wolf? I don't think it was MS Paint, but way back when I was in elementary school, I remember our computers occasionally had the software on it that you could draw on. It had like word art, but it wasn't actually Microsoft Word. As weird as that is. But like it also had a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. I'd spend like hours just drawing pictures. They weren't good pictures, mind you. I was also like in 3rd grade, so that might have had some impact on it. How did you get over there? Wow. These floors seem more monstrous than usual. Despite my monster musk is gone? How is my monster musk gone? I did use one, right? I don't have it in my inventory. I guess it didn't last. Interesting. 999 Q gems win? I don't know. Like, we're kind of already there, this wolf. We have an exclamation mark rings, Stunted Wolf, if you want to know. Yeah, it's rings with an S. We've got more than one of them, Elena. Thank you, Elena, though, for putting that in chat. We pluralize here at twitch.tv/the algorithm dash. Dash? Where did that come from? Also, we ran out of explosives. Oh, I'm just literally blind. I'm sorry. Somehow just completely missed that was there. Thank you, Stunted Wolf, for showing me the error of my ways. Uh-oh. I got him. No, I didn't. Missed you. Exactly. That's what I meant. Ooh, my muscle memory right now on this, Can I go down here? My goodness. I keep trying to use my slingshot, and it still isn't working. Who could have thought? Wait a minute. Oh, it's iron bars? Oh, that's dumb. I definitely should have known that. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. Me in a raft rhythmically. And those who were seen to be rafting were thought to be crazy by those who could not hear the beat. Alright, let's drop you off. Let's drop all of these scrolls off. Look at us. We're almost up to 800 Dwarf Score 1s. And we're still at 245 Dwarf Scroll 4s. These are almost up to 100, though. That's pretty good. Wow. Good deal. Dash. You know what, Onion? That's probably about right, actually. Wait. Did you just copy that, Lamb, or did you actually just write that at the same time? There's no way. That must have been just copied. Wait. While I'm here. let's go ahead and turn all of this radioactive ore into profit. And by profit, I mean... I'm thinking another 2 to 3 years, Ponda. IRL. Is my best guess. Which is a lot, but I've been doing this challenge for about 6, so... Whoops, going... No! I don't want parsnip. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty resolved to finishing it, though. At this point, I think I'm committed. Cake. How often do you go to the festivals? Most of them I have to go every year, because there's some items you can only get at the festivals. And you can only get them once per year. So depending on the festival, I go every single time. If I don't have to go to the festival, I won't. So for instance, as much as I like the Dance of the Moonlight Through Jellies, I typically will not go to it. Even though it gives me a seafoam pudding. It's not worth it. Oh, it's Thursday. My dudes, it's time to go fishing. Come here, my rad. We'll take efficient. Oh yeah, I'm well past perfection, Ponda. I mean, this farm started before perfection existed, but pretty much as soon as 1.5 came out, I got perfection within a year. No, it was like 2 years. It took me a while because Alex had decayed to 0, so I had to give him a bunch of gifts and stuff. Chunky, welcome in! Onion, can we get a shout out for Chunky? The other 999 streamer. Mr. Quality. We need more nicknames for Chunky besides Chunky and whatever else you all come up with on the fly. Chunky is also doing this challenge, inspired by me, I might add, but is doing a much harder version of it. And I wish him the best of luck. You should go check him out. Hashtag ban? Why are we banning me? Don't ban me. Why would you ban Chunky? I might actually do it this week's end. That's awesome, Chunky. I'd love to see you live again. It's been so long. Chunky _ Runky _ 0817. 99 bytes! We did it, everyone. We made it to 99 bytes. That was our entire goal. So, stream's over, challenge is over. We did it. Oh, too early. No, Duckable. Then I'll never finish the challenge. Especially if I have to hit exactly that score, because it's very unlikely I'll hit exactly that score. Actually, I don't think you can. I think it has to end at a 0, Duckable. I don't think you can get a non-zero ending to the score. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. Sneakers! You giving a pet to Sneakers? Thank you, Coco. I want so badly to paint the shed. We're almost there, Panda. Yeah, it takes quite a while to get enough points to paint the shed. I think Onion was the last one to paint it. It's been there for at least a few months now in real life. Thank you, Lamb, for inviting Sneakers to run the stream for a minute. The only impossible thing is the impossible. Phineas. That's a good quote. Say hi to Sneakers, everyone. This is Sneakers' stream now. Bring the boy. Bring the sneakers and wipe away the debt. Stinkers is here. I can paint 12 sheds. Good job, Chunky. But can you predict when Omnis are gonna win? Shoe? No, Stinkers isn't a shoe. He's a leopard. My brain keeps on, like, thinking maths too much. I have to stop it. I'm trying to figure out how often these will intersect. I don't think they grow at the same rate. Whoop. Pointing down. Okay, I feel like I have to look this up now. I think largemouths grow every 4 days. And midnight squid grow every 3 days. So the squids will grow every 3 weeks, and the largemouth will grow every 4 weeks. So technically they'll only match up every 12 weeks. That's how math works, I'm pretty sure. So that's like once a year at most that they'll both be ready on the same day. I think that's the lowest common denominator. Do they have other common denominators that aren't divisible by 12, though? I think they're all divisible by 12. I'll combine with onion and paint 21 sheds. You know, it's just the same shed, right? If you paint it 21 times, it's going to be just a single shed that's been painted 21 times. Omnis will win the next Gambit. We'll find out, Chunky. It's definitely possible. Build 20 more sheds. Then where would I put them, Onion? Think about this for a minute. Where would they go? Whoops. Went too far. Buy more sheds. Easy. It's so easy, Dusk. It's so easy. I'd have to get rid of some fish ponds, and I do not want to do that. You think about it, Stacker, man. Who needs ponds? Yeah, these ponds aren't, like, relevant or anything. They're not producing the lifeblood of the run. I don't think it's the lifeblood. It's more like the fingernails, but... Let's get a mod for more farm space. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I don't know if I would want more farm space. I would stop doing anything else but being on my farm and just put a bunch of ponds down. Buy terrain from Marnie. Why buy it when I can just take it? I'll just slowly expand until the entirety of Stardew Valley belongs to me. First, I'll invade south into the lands of Cindersnap Forest. Only Marnie and Shane will be there to resist me. I will not kill Marnie. Even my evil has bounds. Not many, though. Yeah, we want to go to here first. Just put a shed in front of Robin's house. Oh, hello, rainbow shells. There are more of you here than there were in the mines. I'm not complaining. Hey, Chunky, look at this. Look at this. Oh. Iridium seaweed. Lamb. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Get some rest, okay? Thanks so much for hanging out today. It was great to see you. Onion, that is a foolproof plan, which will probably end up working because there's no police in this town. Or no one to stop me, might be a better way to put it. I feel like we could skip several steps of that plan and it would still work out fine. I should give Shane a daffodil, right? Or is it a dandelion? What was your meme that you had? Lucy! Welcome in, Lucy Lavender. I hope you're doing wonderfully today. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Gil retired. Gil would dust off his sword to stop me, but there would be no use. I've already leveled up as far as I can in the Adventurers Guild. There's no stopping me anymore. I would just give Lewis like 20k and he'd be like, yeah, sure. You can have it. I'm exhausted, so lurking. Alright, get some rest, Lucy. Thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy your lurk. He'd unsheathed his sword, but he wouldn't stand up. It's like full-on rocking chair sword fight. You know, I want that scene in an action movie now. That sounds really fun. A guy who's like strapped to a rocking chair in a sword fight. I think you're working on that, Onion. You're making the Stardew Valley anime, at least the poster for it, right? You know what, Duckable? Divorces are expensive. I think he'd accept 20,000. I assumed that the divorce, the 50k, was for your spouse that you're leaving, right? Maybe I was wrong about that and it was all going to Lewis, but I thought that was the idea. It should be half your total income, which should be your total earnings. Half your total earnings. This is my net worth, right? It's for his statue. It is a solid gold statue, right? That's gotta be not cheap. Although, having said that, I could probably make a lot of those, right? Wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, no. Oh no, I got rid of them. But I can still make a lot, I assume. Like 1,000 gold bars could probably make a lot of those statues. It'd be kind of funny if there was like a hidden Easter egg that one of like the billboard quests could be like Lewis asking for like 100 gold bars for a project. I think that'd be pretty funny. Lewis, I wonder what you're doing. Remember that when Chunky makes you divorce Leah? She can have the kids. That's like half my net worth, right? If you're sentimental like that. The kids are priceless, so you can have them. And I'll just keep whatever's left. That was 5 golden coconuts? Excuse me? Excuse me? Well, that was rather generous. I don't think I've ever gotten that many before. Wow. You had the audacity to be next to golden coconuts.
Coconuts. Coconuts. Coconuts. Coconuts. Coconuts. Coconuts. Coconuts. Coconuts.
How did that actually scare me? Thank you, Peyton, for redeeming coconuts. I think I said it more time than I got it, though. I've never read the flavor text before. This is one tough nut to crack, but a professional might be able to help break it open. This summer, Golden Coconuts the movie, starring Clint. It's hammer time. Yeah, generous is probably the best hoe enchantment. In my humble 999 biased opinion. It disappeared. Oh, that's what was doing that. I see now. Item flavor text audiobook win. I could not keep up that voice for more than like a few minutes at most. I remember I used that voice for a D&D character in a one-shot and I literally could not talk the next day. I did a little deeper though. Can't remember. I don't remember the name of the character, but he threw stuff. That was the whole character. He was a fighter that threw things. I gave him, like, rocks. He carried a bunch of rocks on his person, and he would throw them at his enemies. Did I? Yeah, I must have done the quest, right? Oh! Oh, no. We remember just in time, everyone. We have a quest to take. I totally forgot entirely. But I'll do it tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, chat, remind me. I need to go pick up the quest. Well, luckily we didn't lose it. I forget on purpose. Thank you, Onion. You're such a helpful mod. It's amazing how few golden coconuts we have now. Without the blue discus giving us a steady income. I think like 4 years ago we had 200 extra golden coconuts and now we're at 315. Oh, thank you, Duckable and Elena. That's such a good reminder. Right on time. I just go for an Aussie accent. I can't do that. Number one, it would be super embarrassing. I don't think there is a number two, but I don't think there also has to be. Eat the coconut? I don't think you can, Dusk. Can you eat coconuts? I know you can't eat golden coconuts. I feel like I would have known that if you could eat coconuts, because it would look so ridiculous. Pretty sure you cannot. Only IRL. Yeah. Pesky real life. Why don't you, Duckable, go take a bite out of a coconut and let me know how that goes for you. I hope you have dental, by the way. No reason. Hey, Mocha Man, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. If you noticed that little bit of hesitation, it's because I was trying to figure out how to say your name without embarrassing myself. Welcome into stream. I hope you're doing well. We are blowing up some mines, and we just got hit by a smooth criminal, also known as a nauseating ghost. And I have to get off this floor without taking too much more damage, and I just walk through my bombs. That was smart of me. They definitely didn't see that coming, at least. Alright, let's get out of here. Are you perfection? Oh yeah, I'm past perfection at this point. Well past perfection. Oh, I have to eat Ginger. Come here, Ginger. Yeah, we're in year 29 right now. Attempting to get a full stack of every stackable item in the game. So 999 of every stackable item. So the reason right now we're coming through here bombing the mines is that the mines can drop dwarf gadgets, and they can also drop something called strange dolls, which are very hard to get any other way. I remember they were originally going to be like something that I was never going to complete because there was no chance. And then as things got more and more likely, I found a way to do it, and this is the best way to do it, unfortunately. It takes, like, a lot of bombs and a lot of time, but it works. Oh, that's awesome. You got perfection as well? You heading out, Duckable? Thank you so much for stopping by. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll see you again in the future. Good to see you, Duckable. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't see your message, Duckable. I did already when I lived in Nicaragua. The juice isn't as good as I thought it would be. I remember when I was in Jamaica, they brought coconuts, and they, like, just opened them up with a knife and just poured rum in them. And then you just drink out of them, and it was actually really good. I was not expecting it at all to be good, and it just kind of was. Jedi! Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. Although I think you were here earlier this week, weren't you? Never mind. It's good to see you, Jedi. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're on your iPad, so you're only at 1.4? Hopefully, I'm hoping for you, Macho Man. I think it's gonna come out fairly soon. I'm thinking December. I might have saw a rumor about that. That seems likely to me. It's really unfortunate that that situation happened. Oh, you don't need to apologize for not being here, Jedi. No, sorry, I didn't mean to, like, imply that you should come by more often, although I'd love to see you and everything. I just wanted to say, hey, it's been a while, you know? It's good to see you. No, you don't have to worry about missing streams or anything like that. I'm just happy to see you come by whenever you're here. Challenge is definitely still going strong. Every time I forget to get more explosive ammo. Jedi, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack for the 4th month. I hope you're doing well today, Jedi. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. And let's see here. Yeah, Macho Man, thank you so much for the follow as well. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're liking the stream enough to want to stick around. Oop, we want that over a cherry bomb. Alright, let's get out of here. And drop everything off. No strange dolls today, but 4 dwarf gadgets is pretty good. I will not complain about that. T-set reset. Alright, let's go drop this off as well. I guess the extra stack should go... I think it's time to fix this little issue we've been having. Hollies are so close, that's so awesome. Okay, and that's all of those, it looks like. And now, we need all of our extra... Okay. No other extra stacks, though. Well, I can get rid of these, actually. And these. Alright, let's just put all this in here. Not you. Okay, and we're good. Sorry, I probably missed chat for a second there. Just wanted to get that all there. How do you get 999 T-sets? I definitely don't have that many yet, but you can only get the T-sets from the Feast of the Winter Star. So just sleeping a lot of years and going to a lot of Feasts of the Winter Star is my way of doing it. Man. Yes, Jedi's got it. Perseverance and human determination might be it. Oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. I missed that. The challenge is to get 999 of everything that stacks, Quintilla. Welcome in, by the way. I hope you're doing well today. So it's an important distinction, so I don't have to get like 999 living hats, for instance. There's a few other items that don't stack that would be pretty impossible to get a stack of. It is a lot of work, yep. You're absolutely correct about that. But I really enjoy it. It's very fun for me. How are we doing here? 44 more. 43 more. Oh, that's right. We finished the heavy tappers, didn't we? No, we didn't. We're at 888 heavy tappers. Okay, I think these just require... Yeah, they just require hardwood. Let's grab a little bit of that. That should be easily enough. It's 43 more. We're up to 931. We're making progress. Actually, we're very close to finishing this off, aren't we? Do you have a living hat? I do have one living hat. Yep. I've only gotten one over the almost 2,000 hours I played on this file. Let's do a Gamba. T, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat in the last minute here, trying to catch up. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Onion. So it looks like there's a few new people here. So if you're interested in participating, basically you can gamble points on whether we're going to get more Omni Geodes than anything else from our Statues of Endless Fortune. We have about 565 of them right now, and you're going to get some information about the first 100 or so here in a second. It's actually a little less than 100. And it looks like Omnis have a little bit of a hill to climb up, much like Max and Stranger Things. They're going up that hill, but they are behind by a significant amount, but they are not last, so they got that going for them at least. So the statues should have about a 1 in 4 chance, and we've got about 300 statues, like 350 statues left, or so. So if you would like to bet for either side, please place your bets now. Quintilla, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. This is the time. Go for it, Chunky. Bet it all. Lots of statues. I do have a lot of the statues, yep. I need a whole stack of them because they stack together. Matcha Man. So I need all 999 of them, which is 1 billion gold. Luckily, I've already made a lot of that. Throwing a stack at you. Wait, when did you get an extra 20k? Just search for a little Stardew stream and you got my attention with that cutie on your head. Yep, this is Sneakers. Sneakers, from time to time, is in charge of the stream. We have a channel point redeem that it becomes a Sneakers stream, and he's the one playing. 1 in 4 chance for what? So the Statues of Endless Fortune, on days when it's no one's birthday, have a 1 in 4 chance of giving each of these items. So Omni Geodes have a 1 in 4 chance of spawning from it. Sneakers is the true streamer. I mean, yeah, we all knew that, Dusk. But you don't need to rub it in like that. Alright, so the bet is on. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our statues and see where Omnis fall. You can get the Geodes from Krobus, yeah, but you can only buy one at a time. Unfortunately. I wish you could buy an infinite amount of Geodes. You used to be able to buy an infinite amount of Geodes from Sandy. I think that was in 1.1 and 1.2. But that got changed because Omni Geodes became more important for buying stuff. And it was probably a good decision overall, but it definitely makes my job a little harder. You bought 666 of them? Oh, that glitch still exists. That's right. So yeah, there is a glitch that I never used on 1.4 that you can buy unlimited from Krobus, but you gotta enter and exit his menu. Yeah, it does still exist on mobile, though. I try to avoid exploits whenever possible. I use the fun ones, but I avoid the ones that make the challenge easier in any, like, rudimentary way. That's a weird word to use there. In any way that wouldn't be, like, expected. So I can use animation canceling, because I find that kind of fun, but I don't use, like, being able to buy things you aren't supposed to be able to buy in bulk. Yeah. Because with that glitch, you can buy, like, infinitely from the traveling cart, and that's just boring, because that's most of the items in the game. Part of the fun of this challenge is some of the items are really hard to get a hold of. Sorry, Omni Geodes. Diamonds made a comeback. What is it with gold bars? Oh, I don't need that. Dang it. Oh, we need that, though. That's a good find. A really good find. Got myself some jelly. 999 rare seeds. That's awesome that you got that. Most people have not done that. I have 999 rare seeds, but I need them for the challenge, so... Oh, you mean you bought them from the traveling cart? Yeah. Yeah, Omni's got kind of destroyed. Did the prediction get finished? I didn't see the thing come up, but I'm thinking it probably did. Put everything down. Low res, can't tell. I'll just double check real quick. Oh, no, Onion was busy. Rip Omnis. Sorry, everyone. How did I get so many prismatic shards? Once you get perfection, you get this statue here. And this statue gives you a prismatic shard every single day. So, if you play for 1,000 days, you get 1,000 prismatic shards, as long as you pick one up every day. Which, I usually don't miss. Do you have to get every quality of wine? I'm not doing all quantities, Johnny, unless you're talking to Chunky. Oh, you are talking to Chunky. Yes, I think Chunky will have to do that. Yeah. I have 999 sweet gem berries. Where are they? Right here. They look so much less impressive when they look like this, don't they? Something about that just seems so unimpressive. Like, I don't know why. That just sounds so funny to me. Seems so funny to me. Yeah, I think Chunky's well aware of his nightmare status. Sandfish. On this playthrough, this file, the file says like just under 1,500, but I have 2,100 hours in the game, and I have not spent more than 100 hours in other Stardew files, so there's at least 2,000 hours in this file, I'm pretty sure. I think when the menu is paused like this, it doesn't count time toward the file, but it seems unlikely that it would be that different, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yes, Johnny, you're figuring out why I don't do quality on this. First of all, it's because it's not what the challenge is about. But second of all, it's because it's monstrous. Oh, who asked about the living hat? I forgot. Our horse is wearing it right now. Alright, let's see here. It is Friday. We did that. We need to go to the island still. Let's go do that. Wait, yesterday was Thursday, and I didn't go to the desert. Oh, also, you guys didn't remind me to go get the quest. No. Let's go do that now. Thank you, Lucy, for reminding me after the fact. It's very, very nice of you, I suppose. Eat a coconut. I mean, we've been through this. You can't eat coconuts in this game. People absolutely did. I don't believe you. You know why we're getting the quest today? Because it's angling time. Arch Payton did twice. Oh no, did they? You even put things around it. I guess telling you all to remind me of stuff is probably like the... yeah, that's on me. Perfectly fine. Alright, let's get ourselves some of this stuff here. We need some cloth. And I think we're good to go. Hey, Auntie Hal, welcome in. Scale of 100, how much you achieve? Like, how much have I achieved in this playthrough? I think I'm about, like, 60% done or so. That's my estimation. Like, my spreadsheet says I'm 80% done, but I've left the hard items for the end. Like, I did all the easy stuff first. The last 20% is a doozy. Yeah, so there's a few different ways to measure it. by the amount of items I've completed, like the total items that I've already stacked out of the ones that still need to be stacked. I'm about 69% done. Ooh, we got a double. If you're talking about like total items I need, that's what my spreadsheet counts. So it includes like items I need for other items, things like that. Then I need about... Then I'm about 87% done, I think it is. Mostly because like 10% of that is literally just wood and stone and like fiber. Just those items alone account for so much of it, and hardwood, because they're just in so many things. It's like 1 million items on its own. That's actually like 25% of the total right there. But yeah, I would say I'm like 55 to 60% done with the challenge, time-wise. If I were to just like pick a number, that would probably be it. I returned, my phone died. No problem, Panda. Get some charge in that phone of yours. I'll see you soon. Oops. Prepare for trouble and make it double. To protect all peoples within our nation. I don't remember it. Something devastation. I know, I can't remember it. That's sad. Good night, Arlinja. Have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you again for the sub. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Your Pokemon next game should be Pokemon XD. I'm not particularly good at the Pokemon games. I feel like I would like bring anything to it, you know? One of the nice things about streaming Stardew is like there's something I can bring to this. I have a lot of knowledge about this game and I'm doing something interesting. It's kind of hard for me to do that with a game I don't know that much about. I'm considering streaming some Fallout New Vegas at some point, because that's another game that I am very knowledgeable about, and I feel like I can bring something interesting. Whoa! No, 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 no! Don't leave me, Miss Angler. Stay on the hook. I know how to fish. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is probably my favorite game of all time. It's so hard to judge between Fallout and like Minecraft and Stardew. Like, they are very different games to each other. I've definitely played more of Stardew than Fallout, but like, I don't know, Fallout was so memorable for me and like such a big influence on my life in terms of like the stuff I like nowadays. It's kind of hard not to like think of it as my favorite game. All of my legend fish are gold except for Miss Angler. Yeah, you have to hit a very specific area. It has to be right like here-ish. Right in the center and kind of high on this river here. So like around here, basically. You do it from the bridge down there. And some people find that easier. But it takes a long time to reel in from the bridge, so this is faster for what we're doing here. We're doing really well today. Jeez. We're going to get more than we got all last week. Just today. You heading out? Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for stopping by, Mocha Man. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, I see. When you got Mr. Angler. Yeah. It should still work for the regular Angler, though. Yeah, the Q legendaries do not have grounds. That's absolutely correct. I don't know why not. I feel like that would have been okay. I guess it's so you don't confuse them for the regular legendaries. You can probably get this quest without finishing the legendaries, right? Or do you need the legendary fish to complete perfection? Oh, you don't need to complete perfection to get this quest. That's right. That's actually probably why it is. They should have like a silver crown or something. That's why I came in here. I need a dress spinner. Hey, HTE, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. We are catching some Miss Anglers. And we're getting really lucky with our double chance today. It must be a high luck day. Oh, I don't think luck buff's affected at all, actually. Hey, some random teen, welcome in. Slime Rancher 2 Early Access just came out. No one will be seeing me for several days. Well, thank you for stopping by. At least to say hi, then. I've heard good things about that game. I hope it does well. I always like to see games that are legitimately very well made and like exciting do well, you know? Even if I don't play them, it just makes me feel warm inside, I guess. I like seeing people have fun with things, you know? It's just good to see. I love the tiger on your head. Yeah, this is Sneakers. Actually, and unfortunately, it is time for Sneakers to go back to his spot. He can watch me from back here. Ow, my foot. Foot. There. You're ready to pounce, looks like. Thank you, Johnny. I kind of feel that one. I felt that one coming. I gotta drain all your points somehow, Elena. No, let him enjoy Sneakers. Question: when you plant a crop, does it matter if you water it the same day versus lighting the sprinkler? Yes, it does, T. It does. It will not grow on the day if you don't water it on the day you plant it. So that's one of the annoying things about planting on the first day. Actually, it's a leopard. Yes, it's a Sneakers. Glaj. Is that a real term, Jedi? I think you just made that up. No problem, Jenny. I assumed someone was going to. I made it so only every day each person can only do it once, so you gotta spread around the points. Not one person can't just keep Sneakers here the whole time. I think it's more fun that way. It's a community effort to keep Sneakers in charge. But that was dumb. That was dead on. What fish am I working on getting now? I'm getting Miss Angler. So, we got 15. We're doing really well, actually. We're almost at 300, I think. We might be at 300 after this weekend. If I'm getting 15 a day, that actually is pretty likely. And that's 17. And it's still only 6:30. We're getting really lucky on the cast today, I feel like. Exile is kind of a strong word, Elena. But I accept it. Colony Kevin's lately? We had 7 last year. We got 1 this year already, I'm pretty sure. It was like last month or something. Oh yeah, you weren't here for it, Jedi. We got 7. 7 last year. That's such an insane number. I finished Monster Musk because of it. Yeah, I love how I went 2.5 years without getting one. And then a few years later we get 7, mostly in a row. I don't think I got my first one until summer. And then I got 7 within 8 weeks? Is that right? No. The end of summer is the halfway point. So yeah, within 12 weeks I got 7 of them. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, it was 2.5 years we had a drought. But that drought was like at least 2 years ago now. A Call Kevin drought. Man, this Miss Angler does not want to stay on the line. Come on, girl. Oh, that's why. There's two of them. Anyways, not to spread misinformation, having two on the line due to the wild bait does not affect how hard it is to catch the fish. I was joking. My school has field day tomorrow, and I'm running the spike ball game, which I'm very excited about. I love spike ball so much. I wish I got to play more. The problem with spike ball is you need 3 other people that play spike ball, and then like time to play spike ball. And I don't have either of those things. What's spike ball? It's like a little community party game, sort of. I feel like it's marketed as like a backyard kind of like game that you can play, but when I play it really intensely. Basically, it's like volleyball, except... That was gold too? Interesting. It's like volleyball, except there's a single center net, like just a round center net that's on the ground in the middle, and to like go over the net like you would in volleyball, you hit it on top of the net and bounce it off. And it's 2 teams of 2, and you can go anywhere around the entire net. I suggest like just YouTubing a quick video about it, because they're usually pretty short, if you're interested in what it looks like. Spikeball has a YouTube channel where they post highlights sometimes. But yeah, it's a lot like volleyball. It's got very heavy similarities. The ball is really small though, comparatively. It's like a tennis ball sized, a little bigger. It's a very fun game. I love volleyball and I love spikeball, so I want to play those a lot more in general. I wish I did live in a big city, because I feel like I would get more chances to do something like that. That's one thing that you miss out on for being like in a rural area. Oh. 1 failure. Or 2 failures, rather. I'm not even in a rural area. I shouldn't say that. I'm just in a suburban area. I thought I pressed it. Dang it. Yeah, volleyball is very fun. I admittedly only really got turned on to it because of Haikyuu, which is a volleyball anime, but that doesn't mean like I like it for the wrong reasons or anything. I think it's a really fun sport. Such failure. Excuse me, Onion. You can't say such things in my chat. Hey, T. What's OMG? Haikyuu, volleyball, or Onion's opinions? Or Spikeball? Haikyuu? Yeah, Haikyuu is one of my favorite anime. It's definitely in the top... Definitely in the top 10. It might be in the top 5. We'll see how it finishes, but... Obama, welcome in, Bidoof. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, Haikyuu is just like such a good time. I watched Jess. I watched 2 episodes last night, just on a whim. I just was thinking about Haikyuu, and I was just like, you know what? I could just watch that at any time, can't I? No one can stop me. So then I popped open the internet and popped on some episodes. It was a really good time. Haikyuu is just like, there isn't very much in the world that makes me like as hype as Haikyuu does. Like, I don't think I've ever watched a show before and like was literally peeking like through my eyes. So I don't know how to describe what you're doing there, but it's like when you're, hold on, let me get all this real quick. It's like when you're doing this, you know, but you're like looking through to watch the show, but you're like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? There was just like so much like hype. Oh man, I love the show. Most profitable besides pigs, I think it's just cows, Bidoof. Unless I'm missing something. I think cows are the most profitable animal besides pigs. I think Leapalot did a video about it. How sheep and goats just aren't very profitable. Oh, wait. I was just thinking about barn animals. Sorry, Bidoof. I was just thinking about barn animals. Golden chickens are very profitable, but they're very late game. Rabbits are probably next, I think. Oh, I forgot about ostriches too. Ostriches exist. Ostriches are probably more profitable than cows. Sorry, Jess, what were you talking about there? Oh, there's too many. I can't read chat. Not that I'm complaining, I guess. I forgot ostriches existed for a second. Despite having 12 of them. Okay, we need to eat. It's at the very end of doing Ginger Island stuff. You have to complete all the bones in the museum on Ginger Island. The tent, I don't remember the name of it. Snail Man, there you go, I got it. When I was in Japan, I had a might need to watch Haikyuu. So I watched in Japanese with Japanese subtitles because they didn't have English ones. Can you read Japanese? Jess, that's amazing. I thought about learning Japanese at one point, and then I realized I was never actually going to do that. I'm very bad with languages. Oh, I see. So what you mean is you just watched it. That's awesome, though. I feel like that'd be really fun. I bet by now there are some episodes I could watch where I would know what they're saying, not because I know the Japanese, but because I've memorized it. Oh, you are working on learning it, though. That's amazing. I didn't... Y'all, I'm mad dumb. I didn't realize melatonin came in lower doses. Well, Dusk, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't either. So many misanglers. Yeah, we killed it today. I usually get, like, at most 12. So 30 is a ton. We doubled on, like, half of our attempts. Almost 10% of the shed. Keep working on it, Panda. Well, now you know, Dusk, so... You know, every time I feel dumb about something like that, Dusk, I kind of feel happy because it's like, well, now I don't need to worry about it. Now I know. What was it? The XKCD comic about like one of today's lucky 10,000. Like 10,000 people in the world learn something new every day. And knowing is half the battle. Exactly, Jedi. Give me more misanglers while you're at it, game. Wow. This one's gonna double too. Sorry, that was me. I don't know why my Windows is being like this. Okay, we are going to silence those. That does not happen again. Ah. Sorry about that, everyone. It's not your Windows, it's mine. Yeah, Elena, that's it. Oh, it's only Americans? I thought it was everywhere, Elena. Oh, okay. It's a really cool comic, though. How much do ostriches make? Quite a bit. It does depend. What is that thing doing, by the way? Alright, we're gonna catch one more thing here. I've got about 2,000 hours on this save file, HTE. Alright, one more cast. Alright, that's it. 32, we'll have to live with 32. That made me look at him in a Chromebook. Yeah, it's a noise that's kind of ingrained in minds, right? Oh, wow, we had more than I thought. We're at 358 now. Wow. With 48 mistakes, so we would be at 400 if I didn't suck so much. Yeah, I turned off the Windows sound, so it shouldn't happen again. They all have to be gold tier. I just want them... So the rule for the challenge is HTE is that they have to be in a single stack. So I just want them all the same quality. So gold is the easiest to make sure it stays the same, if that makes sense. So it's easier than everything else to get gold. Yeah. Because if I try for like silver, there's like a thin margin where I can be wrong. If I try to get not silver, yeah, it's just kind of... It's just easier to do it this way. Throw out the trash. I was going to do something before I went to bed, but I have no idea what it was. Oh, I remembered. Just take all of this, huh? Alright. Sleep. Hey, T. I just bought a D&D core rules book because I want to DM for my family the next time we get together. T, that's awesome. You're going to have a great time. Oh, man. I love DMing so much. I miss it. I want to run a one-shot. I wonder if people would be interested in doing a one-shot.
Yes, science!
Thank you for the yes, science. Walrus. Welcome in, by the way, Walrus. Good evening indeed. Unfortunately, I need to take a break. So welcome in, Walrus. I'll be back pretty soon here. Sneakers is going to sit down for a minute. I'm going to DM my first game on Saturday. That's awesome, HTE. I hope it goes well. Remember, if you're not prepared for something, wing it. That's the fun of D&D. Wait, where's the video? What video? Is there any way to get an incubator? There isn't, Badoof. You have to finish Professor Snail. That's the plan. Oh, the video from Leap? I don't know what it's called. There's two videos. One was like about sheep sucking, and then there was one about goats sucking. I don't know if there was one about a coop. I haven't seen it if there is. Alright, anyways, I'll be back fairly soon here. We're gonna run a few ads while I'm gone. Just because I won't be here, and it'll disable pre-rolls when we get back. So I'll see you all very shortly, about 5-6 minutes or so. I'll see you all then. Peace! I find that it's very common for animals to not have a plural, or rather the plural be exactly the same as the animal itself. Moose, walrus, okapi. We're running out of animals pretty quick. Fish. Yes, fish. There we go. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good break. I know I did. It's days like these I'm really happy about my heavy-duty boots. You know what? I'm so glad I wifed her. Hey, Leah, you're not kissing me. Girl, what? Girl, I know. Kiss. Fine. I guess I'm in the doghouse for something I didn't even do. No, we're not gonna divorce her over not kissing me once, Onion. I swear, you all don't understand relationships. Okay. Hey, we got some hay. Whoops, I need more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And you do? Nope. No, I'm not married, T. It was a joke. I don't understand relationships either. Let's see here. Yeah, we're good to go. I am no maidens. Is that the Megamind meme? That's what I thought of when I heard that, Onion. No maidens? It's a choice, okay? Probably. It's mutual. Me and everyone else, it's mutual that we're not in a relationship. I will keep telling myself that, Onion, so thank you. You made it very clear. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Something's fishy. You probably shouldn't talk about dating streamers, T. It is a little bit weird. Walry. How did Walry won? Walruses is much better as a plural. You all have no taste. Which explains T's comment. I have to learn how to not laugh at my own jokes, but they're so funny. How can I not?
Mew Mew style, Mew Mew grace, Mew Mew power in your face.
T, thank you for the Mew Mew redeem. Are you a fan of Tokyo Mew Mew, or are you just wanting to use the sound alert? Because it is an awesome sound alert. I'll give you that. Alright, let's get this out of here. Hey! Y'all, Omnis have a chance. They're in the running. Like, it's close. There's something there to be said for sure. Wait, they're ahead? Omnis are winning? I thought it'd be a cat. I mean, kind of. Every time we don't have a Gamba. Exactly, Jess. I'm gonna stop having Gambas so I get more Omni-Chews. They're up by 12 right now? Okay. Come here. No! Hit that. 135 to 117. They won by 17? 18? 18. So insane. Gamba? More like Scamba. I have used the predictor so I know which ones are going to win at a time, and I purposely make the Gambas so that Chunky loses. Could you imagine if I would ever bother to impact someone that much? I missed my Magic Rock Candy this week. I noticed that a little late. I feel like... Oops. Alright, let's put everything away real quick. We really don't need any more of these. Oyster we do need, I think. I don't think we have a stack yet. Of high quality oysters, I should clarify. Okay, and let's skip going to the island today. This is a silly place anyways. I went to the wrong place. I'm a genius. Because I see the coconut. It was always the plan to have the coconut in my hand. Good night, Dusk. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you get some good rest tonight. Uh-oh. It's catfish day. We have to worry about catfishes looking like Miss Anglers. There's potential for it. Rain doesn't affect the bite rate at all, I'm pretty sure. Despite how it works in like every other video game. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I had a feeling that was the case. Hey, Miss Courtney. Back from dinner. How was dinner, Courtney? We are doing well. We're catching as many Miss Anglers as we can. This one just wanted to be part of something special. Okay. Welcome to the pile. Stacking is fishy business. Alright, so bad puns do not lure Miss Angler. It's good to know. Filths. Filths everywhere and not a drop to drink. Oh, there's a Miss Angler. Join us and thrive, Miss Angler. You'll be well used on the stack. Only 2 so far today. Oh. No, 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 no. Wow. That was the first time in a long time I lost one. I was itching my ear. That's entirely my fault. Let me get a better position here. I'm gonna lose this one too. Sneakers, you're supposed to stay with me. You gotta stay with me, Miss Angler. I can't lose you. Not again. Take 1 second to stretch, and suddenly it's angling time. Get good. Onion, please stop my ego. It's all I have left. Don't take that away from me. Realistically, it's all I've ever had. We might have to use trap bobbers for the harder legendary fish. I'm struggling this much with Miss Angler, it's not going to go well on the other ones. Of course, I could also just eat, like, Q-seasoned seafoam pudding. That might help a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. How do you make fish stew? Oh, I've got that in spades. Not the tomatoes, though. I don't know if I have the tomatoes. I can Q-season some of that, but I don't think I want to. Yeah, Walrus, come on. Let's get ourselves a Miss Angler. We only got 5 today so far. It feels underwhelming. We got 30 yesterday. The interesting thing about Miss Angler compared to the other fish I'm gonna have to get is that, like, it's the hardest to aim where you're gonna get Miss Angler, but it's like the easiest to catch. So there's like some trade-offs there. Like, for most of the fish, I can just go full cast. That's no problem. But for Miss Angler, I have to aim for, like, a very specific spot. So I can only go exactly, like, halfway up my bar. Mead plus beef and rice is top tier. That actually sounds really good, yeah. Please don't make me hungry. I'm gonna have to leave. And go eat. I'm kidding. You can talk about food if you want to. I actually don't know what I'm having tonight yet. I've got some leftover chicken and rice. That's probably going to be it. But it's good rice and it's good chicken, so it's kind of hard to complain about it. Does anyone else go to Trader Joe's? Trader Joe's rice pilaf is, like, descended from God. It's so delicious. You can get more than one of these? Absolutely, Walrus. There's something at Trader Joe's I really don't like that much, but there's a lot of things that, like, I don't buy anywhere else now because it's just so good at Trader Joe's. The rice pilaf is one of those things. It takes like 20 minutes to make, and it's the best rice ever. Like, no substitutions. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree, but you're wrong, so... Oh yeah, Walrus. You can get in fact, you can get as many as you want. We're gonna get 999 of them, though. Yeah. You can only do it during the quest. So you have to take the quest for it. And there's no limit to how many you can catch during the quest. So I've got a lot of them. So I don't bother completing the quest, I just go for one of the fish, because it's the easiest way to do it, I feel like. Yeah, we're doing better now. If we get a few more lucky doublings, we might get a reasonable amount by the end of the day here. Fair enough, Walrus. If you can catch all 5 in a day, that's pretty impressive. I don't think I've ever done that before. Just the bite rate makes it so, like, it's really hard to finish this in one day. Well, there's a lucky doubling for us. Another one. Come on, give me more. I was gonna say we were at 20 at 6:30 last time, and we went from 10 to 20 in like 30 minutes here. We're at 16 now, but there used to be a glitch where you could catch the legend as many times as you wanted, but that was patched out. Oh, Brady's excited. I think that lasted like all the way from 1.0 until like 1.3 or 1.4. That you could just catch infinite amount of legends. There was like no restrictions either. You just go back when it was raining and you could just catch more. Brady moment. But that is no longer in the game. So you can only get one of them. And I don't have it anymore. Rip legend. In our hearts and in my shipping bin forever. Yeah, I don't know what compelled me to sell all my legendary fish on this file, but I don't have them anymore. I don't remember if I sold them or if I ate them or what I did with them, but they're not in any of the chests. I have double checked. Min-max legend strats. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing, Elena. That's partially why it was patched out, not because of min-maxers specifically, but because it was one of the best ways to earn money in spring. With the rain totems and just catching legends all day. Because they sell for a lot. Now there are much better ways to make money, though, now that Ginger Island exists. And you can have as many kegs in your inventory as you want. These actually sell for quite a bit, too, I think. I think they're like half as much as the regular legendaries. Of the same variety, I should specify. Too far, maybe? Hope not. That was some Hades level reaction time there. Oh, we're good. I hope Pierre's scam won't be patched. I don't think it will be, Walrus. It's not super useful. Like, anywhere, unfortunately. It's pretty funny, but, like, in terms of making money... Like, I guess I could use it, but it's, like, really not that much faster, I feel like. Junkie, welcome back. I hope you had a good break away from me. Did you miss me? Dressed up all up in your school merch. Good to hear it, Chunky. What for? Anything fun coming up? We have field day at my school tomorrow. You rocking your quarter zip with your school's logo. Frazzle. Excuse me, let me rephrase. Let's get ready to frazzle. In this corner, we have Frazzle from the lovely province of Nova Scotia. And in the other corner, we have Hurricane. Hurricane is approaching fast, coming in low, but Frazzle has chips. Welcome in, Frazzle, and thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack for the 5th month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing, and good luck with the Hurricane. You can get the 10 million for perfection in a lot of easier ways, I feel like, than doing the PR scam. It takes a lot of setup to do the PR scam correctly. Cake. Chips. I hope you have more than one bag of chips, Frazzle. You're gonna need them. What category is it going to be when it hits up there? Also, please be careful of trees. I remember when Hurricane Sandy hit, like, the New York area. Like, hundreds, maybe even thousands of trees got uprooted, like, straight up. Just because, like, they hadn't experienced wind like that in, like, a century. So trees that were like 100 years old were just like flat out uprooted. We have 2 bags. Gonna be a cat 3. There were some crazy videos of Hurricane Sandy. Come on, Miss Angler. Let's try and hit 30 again. That's possible. Oh, he's listening. I caught Miss Angler Myron. Hat 3. Not to dox you, Frazzle, but how far inland are you? I don't think it'll matter up there because I think the coast there is so rocky that it'll just be... There probably won't be that much storm surge because not that many places are low-lying. Ooh. Oh, really? Storm surge is a huge issue. There I go spouting off about things I don't know. I don't know. Whenever I see like a Canadian coastline, it's always like really big rocks, so I just assumed you'd be above sea level quite a bit, not that far inland. But I guess I'm wrong. Navy brat right near the issue. Did I say issue? Right near the ocean, yes. Yep, issue. Right near the issue, apparently. Sorry, I gotta just respond to a Discord message really quick. I'm having issues with Streamlabs, which I've talked about before, so I'm trying to get some help with that from some of the other fabulous Stardew Valley people. Other streamers that use Streamlabs, basically. The ocean is an issue. Fair enough. I didn't imply that to be what I meant, but it worked out nicely there. Going back to work, Frazzle? Awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your work time. I hope it goes uneventfully. Unless you want it to be eventful, then hopefully they're all good events. Angla. Ooh, another double. Oh, I missed it. No. Why does that upset me so much? I got the silver quality. I had a good chance of getting 30. Now it's going to be close again. No, come on. Miss Angler, don't abandon me in my time of need. I need 30 of you. For reasons, I guess. Yes. Come on. Come on. Give me 2. 2 on the line. 2 on the line. No, just the 1. Just change to all quality so the silvers are worth it. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it, Elena, overall. I feel so bad for Chunky having to, like, finagle silvers and no qualities and iridiums out of this. Like, oh my gosh. That sounds awful. Imagine, like, perfect catching Miss Angler and then realizing you were in the silver zone, so it's only gold. I can feel Chunky's pain already. We need one more doubling. One more doubling. Yes, this is it. This is it. Give me the 30. Like, it's pretty... And Miss Angler is one of the easier ones to perfect. You need, like, QC's and Seafoam Pudding, but once you get past the initial jump, it's pretty easy compared to some of the other legendaries. Oh, also you can use the quality bobber. I forgot. That'd make things easier. We did it. As long as this is in the gold zone, we hit 30. And I don't lose this, which would, you know, be just like me to do. Ooh, 30 fish. And the fishing tech worn out. What timing. We're going for one more here. Nope. One more. One more. Don't stop me now. Alright, that's it. I don't want to cast late, because if you reel in at the same time that it changes to 2 a.m., it's bad. We'll say just it's bad. You soft lock the game and you have to restart the day. And that is not something I want to do. This late into the day after I've caught 30 Miss Anglers. Let's drop off that coconut and fall asleep. That song is in my head now and I can't get it out. Well, it's a good song to have stuck in your head, Panda. Honestly, that song is like my go-to if I want to get hyped up. That is like my go-to hype song. Good morning, Leah. I got up early and watered some crops for you. What's not being watered? Because she says, like, I tried to water the crops, but it was all done. If you're watering all of them, what am I not watering? Uh-oh. Let's see here. Boom, boom. 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 Hype songs are the best music. I have to be in the right mood, right, Panda? I have like a workout playlist that's full of hype songs, but like I have to be in the mood for it. Like I have to be working out or doing something. I don't know. I like some weird music though, so I wouldn't take my musical opinions at face value. Okay, you have two, Elena. Okay. I thought you were supposed to get the text that it was like, I tried to water your crops, but you're running the farm so well. I think that was added 1.5. I didn't have to do anything. I feel like a lazy do-nothing. Because I am. Because my name is Leah and I don't do anything. Except change your flooring and your walls occasionally. And just put random chairs and boxes in the middle of the floor. Do I sound bitter? I'm not bitter. I love Leah. 1 second, everyone. I think I'm better? Yeah, it's better. My nose got weirdly stuffy for a second. Not like full of mucus, but like full of air or something. I don't know. I'm breathing too much. I think that's the problem. I should stop that. Hold on 1 second. What's that? Onion, why would you send that to me? Why would you say something so true but so hurtful? Oh, Eel Row is so close. We'll finish it tomorrow. Okay, what am I doing today? We need to grab the rest of our statues here. And then some more Miss Angler farming, which will be very fun, I suppose. I always press the wrong thing, Krobus. Why do you always want me to divorce Leah, Onion? What's your problem with Leah? You're over here citing Alex as your favorite marriage candidate, like that gives you any authority to say anything about Leah whatsoever. You literally need two for an item. That's not important, Onion. Love is more important than any singular item. Okay, you wouldn't understand. Give me statue stuff. Ooh, that's a... Alright, let's see here. How'd we do? Wow! Omnis got destroyed! Target destroyed. Nada. Alright, give me some fiddleheads. This coward attitude is why Leah doesn't kiss you. So you're saying to me that Leah doesn't kiss me because I won't divorce her. I feel like there might be some problems with that logic there, Onion. This is why Leah never kisses you, because you won't divorce her. If you were a real man, you would have broke up with me by now. Ooh, we finished early today. Alright, so Sunday... I don't need to buy the staircases. It doesn't actually matter. Because I can just buy them next Sunday. I could go to the island. I know the star fruit's ready, or at least it's going to be ready tomorrow. But we don't need to today. You had to go annoy your sister? How'd that go, Chunky? Anything fun? Ambition is my folly. Hey, non-binary, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Anyone else, like, hungry? I kind of don't want to have the chicken and rice tonight. What else what should I eat tonight, chat? Give me some suggestions. Real food, not whatever Onion's about to say. Oops, I almost lost Miss Angler. Ooh, not a fan of sushi myself, T. I've had it a few times and liked it, but I'm not like a big enough fan to have it for dinner, I don't think. Just bread. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Panda. Just bread. Have some bread. I am trying to avoid bread as it's very bad for me to have just bread, unfortunately. Spicy, spicy. I'm thinking something spicy, Tuna. Welcome in, by the way. I don't know what, though. I want spicy. That's kind of why I don't want the chicken. It's like, it's just not spicy. Oh, that will work. Dang it. Come on. Lasagna. That sounds like a lot of work. I don't think I could make lasagna right now. I'm too tired. I don't even know where I'd get, like, takeout lasagna. Where do you get takeout lasagna from? The souls of the innocent can be spicy? I mean, true. I tried to upload a mod once, but it didn't work. Like, you made a mod? That's awesome, non-binary. What kind of mod? I told her about the Oreos. What about the Oreos did you tell her, Chunky? How did that annoy her? The souls of the innocent. Empanadas? I don't even know where I'd get empanadas. Like, what kind of restaurant would have empanadas? Wait, does Penny come this way? I never knew that Penny came up here. Where's Penny going? Penny! You just want to walk up this bridge? I can't freaking cast right now. Spicy lasagna? That is an option. Alright, chat. I've decided. I think I'm going to get pad thai. Because that's exactly what all of you told me to get. Frozen lasagna. I've never seen, like, frozen lasagna before. Outside of, like, a lean cuisine sort of package. Or is that what it's from, Elena? Can you have spicy empanadas? I thought empanadas were... No, I guess they could be savory. It actually sounds pretty good right now. What kind of filling would a spicy empanada have? That's interesting, Loopy Non-Binary. That's really cool. What did you do to do that? I kind of like that idea as a mod. I feel like that'd be really cool as like the beginning cutscenes instead of having that horrifying bed. Like they show you some like early days with your when you're with your grandpa, and then like cuts between you at work, like lazily living your life, and like the summers you spent with your grandpa down in Stardew Valley. It'd be kind of cool to have like some sort of backstory with some of the villagers here. Like you knew Evelyn and George because they were here. Like you'd met Lewis before. They like hated you as a kid or something. That'd be cool to have some lines like that because you came by every summer for like a week. Now I want this. I want this now non-binary. You gotta finish that mod. There's so many empanada flavors. There's a couple different... Oh, interesting. A couple different ones, huh, Elena? Do you know what's in them, Onion? Or is it just spiciness? Yeah, that does seem like it could cause a lot of bugs in the game. It'd be cool if your grandpa, like, felt like an actual character, though. Like, if the opening cutscene had you, like talking with your grandpa while he was still alive, and him telling you all about life here in Stardew Valley. You could even see what his farm looked like before it got overgrown. That'd be so cool. Hey, Stunted Wolf, welcome back. Meat, potatoes, olives, hard-boiled eggs, garlic, and peas. That is not a combination I would expect. That's kind of similar to like a no, not even really. It's kind of like a chicken pot pie. No, not even. Hard-boiled eggs with meat and potatoes. Like, I don't think I would hate that, but that just feels like an odd flavor combination. I believe they're good. What's the spiciness in that? Actually make an animation about that? Oh, do you do animation non-binary? That's amazing. I'm gonna add it to the pile of mods I would make if I was talented. Oh, I didn't even talk about that today. I worked on it a little bit today, but I'm working on making bingo for Stardew Valley. Kind of like how there's bingo for Minecraft when I played that lockout bingo. I think that could be really fun for Stardew Valley. I just started the initial stuff. Like, I wrote out a bunch of random goals. What are we fishing for? We're trying to get Miss Anglers. We haven't gotten any today? We've gotten 3 today, it looks like. Which is pretty bad, actually. Today must not be a very good luck day. That's awesome, non-binary. Oh, I thought I heard the noise. NEWAys. Onion, I hate so much how you wrote that. Getting dinner and I'll run and be the fastest. There's this thing called spices, you might have heard about it. Well, you didn't include the spices when you talked about what was inside the empanada. You just said those things, and none of them have spices in them. Well, garlic is, you know, kind of something like that, but... Bingo, I'll fight you. Oh, that'd be really fun, Chunky. Oh, Chunky, I just remembered. I still owe you, like, those 8 hours of playing together, or whatever it is. Just tell me when you want me to come to your farm on stream or something, and I'll fish for you. Did you forget about those, or just not wanted to call them in yet? Spices are implicit. You flavorless mayo man. You think I don't like spices? I put spices on everything. That's not actually true. But I put it on most things. I also don't like mayo that much, so calling me a mayo man is... If I say mayo man really fast, it sounds like I'm saying mailman. Yeah, we could do like a community one, Wolf. And then we could do it with vanilla, so without animation canceling. But even, like, I don't think animation canceling makes as much of a difference as you might think. Especially for some of those shorter goals. Like, if you're doing bingo like that, like, the whole idea of how I'd want to balance is it would take less than an hour to play, right? You could, like, set a time if you wanted it to be, like, 2 hours, or, like, do a really short one that'd be, like, 30 minutes. But, like, my goal would be to balance it around, like, the median time of, like, an hour. With, like, really good times on that board taking, like, around 40-45 minutes. Oh, yeah, don't worry, Wolf. That goal was on there. It would be to eat a certain amount of sap, though. It wouldn't just be one. Because eating 1 sap is very easy. Eating, like, 10 sap on your first day is really going to put you far behind for, like, the other goals. So there's a question of whether or not you want to skip it. And plus you have to race someone to do it too, so you're not sure if the other person, how far along they are. I might be starting a co-op farm. Oh. I mean, feel free to post in Discord, non-binary. In the LFG area of Discord. And I'm sure there'd be plenty of people who'd want to join you. Unfortunately, I have like 0 time outside of streaming and working at the moment. I'm trying to get more caught up so I have more free time, but like I really can't do much else. I'd have to fulfill that in like the summer like next summer, Chunky? That's a long time away. But yeah, I'm willing to do it if you want to wait that long. That's perfectly fine. Dang it. We missed some fishies. Also non-binary, on Sunday we're continuing our massive co-op farm as like a big group. So you're welcome to join in on that on Sunday. Which is on only 4 days. That seems weird. So that's our community farm. And there are, I think, usually about 12 people or so are playing at the same time. Maybe like winter break. Yeah, just let me know, Chunky. If you can let me know like more than a week ahead of time, that would be really awesome as well. But I'll try and work it in, even if it's not. $30 ahead of time. That's reasonable, I guess. You know, if you really think about it. Cheddar cheese. That's very funny to me for some reason, Chunky. Like one of those prepaid Visa cards. I still have a lot of those that I've never used. I'm saving them for when I commit a crime. Did that sound bad? That was a joke, but... maybe it's not that much of a joke. Yeah, sorry. I'm getting really tired. Non-binary. I think this might be my last day. I don't know what's going on, but I'm feeling kind of... I don't think lightheaded is the word. But definitely, like, kind of getting out of it right now. Yeah. Sorry to end stream a little bit early, but we'll finish out today. Yeah, I'm not, like... I don't feel like I'm going to fall over or anything, but I'm definitely feeling pretty out of it right now. I feel like I'm just very tired today. You're not a... Angla. Don't worry, Alglo Wowglo. Chunky never called me that again. That's good. Ooh, oh no! Miss Angler, no! Oh, come on, I was over it. You can't make it go away when my mouse is over it. Ugh. No problem, Chunky. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping by today. All aboard the Algo Express Choo Choo Churu. I need to stop streaming before I say something really dumb again. See you soon, Chunky. Have a great night. Well, give me some Miss Anglas. I mean, we got 13 so far today. That's not that bad. It's not 30, but oh my gosh. I stretched my hand for a millisecond. Okay, it was longer than a millisecond. Okay, I have to pay attention here. I see your message. I think Walrus it was? Oh no, it's not. A non-binary. Watering when you have far away water source is so freaking annoying. Oh, absolutely. That's technically what the wells are for. But you can also do the same thing with a fish pond. You can fill up from fish ponds and wells. Ray? Oh no. Welcome in, Ray. You don't have to be sorry about being late. Unfortunately, I am going to be ending stream here in just a minute, but welcome in regardless. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I feel like I had a lot of energy at the start of stream, and then it just, like, disappeared very rapidly. Maybe I just need some food. I'm gonna get some pad thai, and then get some sleep, probably. Oh my gosh, I forgot Sneakers was on my head. We'll keep him until the end of stream, even though it's like actually an hour past. I actually totally forgot I had Sneakers on my head. It's amazing. I just started a new save on a modded farm, and the water source is like a 40-second walk. It takes forever. Ooh. What modded... Is it a modded farm layout, like on Expanded? I know Expanded has like two new ones. The water source is far away, though. You should plant your crops closer to the water source. Immersive farm. Maybe you can. I'm just making a joke, probably. Alright. One last cast. One last cast. Give me a Miss Angler to finish off the stream. Let's end on a high angler. There we go. Good deal. So we ended up with a lot of Miss Anglers. Wow. We got 30 yesterday, and I put them away. I mean, on Friday we got 30. So 30 plus 46, we got 76 Miss Anglers that are Gold Star. We got a bunch that weren't, too. Whoops, wrong place. So we're up to 4. Wait, what happened to my Miss Anglers? They're gone. Oh no, did I delete them? There's nothing there anymore. Dang. Well, I'm gonna have to save here because I don't want to reset, but we'll have to figure out what happened to them next stream. Okay. Let's put all of our stuff away. I can just throw that away. Alright, everyone. Let's get some rest on Sunday the 7th of summer. Alliteration takes us in to the end of our stream. Why does my stream show the starting stream screen? Okay, there was just a weird glitch. Alright, we're good. Let's throw this up. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much for being here today. Onion, I'm leaving because you got here now. I'm so sorry. Now that Onion's here, it's time to go, I think, everyone. It was so nice of you all to be here today. Thank you so much for joining in and hanging out. Ooh, Thursday Night Football's on. Anyways, let's see who's live right now. Let's see, we got some choices today. I rated Lee Chat yesterday. So let's raid in somewhere else today. It looks like Lee is just starting stream, which is perfect. Lee looks like she's going to be covering her Stardew farm in hot dogs, which will be very fun, I think. So let's send everyone over to a 20-something loser channel. Looks like she's just starting Stardew too, so this will be great timing. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. It was awesome to see you today, Miss Courtney. Onion. Oh, you just got back, Macho Man. Thank you so much for the follow today, and welcome back. Welcome back, and bye. It's good to see you today, Ray. Loopy Non-Binary. Chunky. Elena. T. And everyone else who hung out today and had a good time with us. I'll be back on Saturday, hopefully much more well rested and ready to do a nice long stream. Ignore that sound, that's old person noises. Thank you all so much for being here today, and I'll see you all in the future. Say hi to a 20-something loser for me, and have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
In-person events. They did one